and the connection, the possibility of our lifespan, the advantage, and also optimal, the health, and the emotion, the build-up, and the booster energy. Also, we can, the context is more the scientific evidence, and also geography, and the mind medicine, and the Christian culture. So today, first week, the power of our possibility. So everybody wants more good life and the personal life, an advantage over the goal, and then you make some the plan, you want achievement, or some celebration. So everybody wants the more good quality of life. So the power over possibility, but it's a personal side, but more advantage, we more increase and more join the community over the Christian. So Bible give it more guideline and then limit. But we have human right or human the achievement is a limit, right? So we are sometimes we have an excretion or burnout. So we have a solution by the God guideline. It's God's side vision. So my personal vision with or God's side vision very different. So we want to try explain, okay? So the power of possibility. Today is more possible, personal the side, and then next week more the God's side vision, the God's side. So why it matters? The power over the possibility. So Bible land, we have land, right? So we have an original eye, but we have a land. It's more we can see more clear the vision, right? And the power over possibility, though the Bible land, and then Bible the example. So you can see the syllabus today. The course title ABC 103, the Bible study matters. The science of our philosophy and the faith and the way of our Christian life. You can second page. The learning outcomes. The students who complete this courseware demonstrate critical thinking and then philosophical and then theoretical the discretion. Calculate the relationship between the faith and the science. So faith, the God word, and then science speak and the evidence together. The elevate ethical or extension the question is clarity, and apply transformation, the principle, the personal lifestyle and leadership. The produce structural or academic essay entering the course the theme. So if you finish this semester, you can more measure your vision, and also you can more advantage over your Christian life in the world, the universe, right? So now here's some people is non-Christian or not just started the Christian, so it matter. So you can see before your eyes, maybe see you will be boring. But this semester, after the finish your class, we have more other than, so your viewpoint is a little different, more wide and more deeply. Okay, so today we studying the power over possibility. The power over the mind, the transformation and the new life potential. The potential means we have life changing. You know, right? Last time we explained the turning point. The turning point is a close and open or close. We're not together the same time. So if you want something new life or you're changing, you have the more old one, you are the garbage or you are the empty over the basket, and then you come product coming here, or you have waters. We have sometimes you have dehydration, right? So we need water, butter, but you can drink the old butter. You don't know, right? But you have new water, and then they have some that get or label or blending or product. We know that, right? So it's a good waters. They won't come into new bucket, but the older water and then new water here you can drink. So also we have lifespan. Our some have trauma or some anxiety or something matters. So you don't have no solution. You can go outside and you can go the jump. I have an episode. I went to Costco yesterday after the church service. So usually we butter the pet. So last time we see, usually we have the label, right, the water. And then the side, the anti-butter, no label less. So we see compare the price, $7, $4.95, $4.95. So almost $3. So I'm confused. So why do they make the same? So usually we have the more label, the butter we see, so we know that, right? So, but it's an empty butter. It's no less the labels, just a clear butter. So, okay, the manufactured things, maybe they have more cost down, so maybe more, they have more income, and also they more save money, right? But sometimes we have a mistake or some issue, we don't know what kind of the water inside is, how long they're there, or sometimes it's problem, right? So you want to compare and then cost. So the client side, sometimes we have some issue, health issue, right? Maybe somebody, the clear water, and then they some medication or some kind of toxin, maybe somebody drink the shit, right? But we have labeled the water, so we have the safety. So sometimes we have some matters in our lifespan. So sometimes we have more good potential matter, but sometimes this is more like trauma. The good memory or good health is more good. Some patient or good memory, but sometimes it's bad experience, it's a trauma or a bad history, right? So opening the mind to transformation and the new life potential. The page 1, the power over possibility is our psychical or physical the concept, the center word, the speaking, or the perspective from the illustration, the potential. The limitation to potential mean, I told you already, right? So we have personality, the character, one brand name. So maybe only by itself, but we have it's a limit. The thinking, movement, word, thought, or logic. But we connect other people, or other community, other church. We have more interaction. We can observe the give and take, more knowledge and communication or relationship. So we get more learning to others than each other, right? So it's not limit. Extending the potential. But only by itself is the limitation, potential. Okay? So we have the textbook, the counter. You ask the counter textbook. So it is the mental description of looking the past currents and stage or see what could be rather than the just what is. This is for post. We have the personal history. So we have textbook, the office. At its core, this concept questions operation falls to three main pillars. Morning. So we have to see the screen. Yes, you guys will have the textbook in the office over there because we had the score. Yes, we require the textbook, and then later we have some exam something. Okay, so you guys are in the break. You guys now, buy the textbook. This one. Yeah, please.
I already bought, sir, but I bought.
No different. Yes.
Different?
Yeah, different today. Yeah.
We have to buy?
Yes.
Okay.
The number one, the separating from the security or evidence. Now, most people operate with word over measurement. So, most people have some measurement. If you buy some product in the market or Costco or Amazon or the retail store, right? So maybe sometimes you pay $10, but you have the more the value over $10, right? It's offset. But sometimes you pay $10, maybe less over value, so maybe $5, so you couldn't buy it, right? Correct? So we have this even, right? It's value. $10, you pay $10, maybe value is $20 value, maybe you are happy because bargain sale or something. But you pay $10, but less of the value is product, you never buy, right? So on the measurement, so the most people operate within the order or measurements, the focus or competition, the security or survival. So these three parts, the competition or security or the survival, these three parts. So maybe sometime we have some point of a line. Maybe I choose this the choice section or B section is safe or dangerous. We have more choose, and then B section or safety, right? It's not danger, right? And then also with security, scare or some peace of mind, and the competition. So maybe I pick up this one, celebration, or I'm very happy. But sometimes it's a disappointment, or sometimes it's not happy. So we have the measurement too. So the power over the possibility suggests what kind of suggests this benefit, the moving into an order of contribution. The interaction, give and take, the buy or the give some the condition, and in the space, instead of asking the how I'm doing compared to others. The most people will compare the people. Now I'm very celebrations in my life. I'm very happy, right? It's not compared to other people. I have my way. It's my life is goal. The focus I like is my job or study, or I have a good relationships with the family. So I have a goal. So I not compare other people. So I'm very happy. But some people all the time they compare with other people lifespan. His is more rich than me. He have a good car. He have a more good job, and then me. All the time they compare, they're not happy. They have sometimes the depression. Yeah, they were complex too. So you ask, what can I create or contribute to life now? So how can I do? How come I change my life and then possibility or we make a goal? This is the fear of failures. Yeah, the possibility today your tema. Why we do? Because we want to avoid more reduce over fears the failure. Because the focus, the shift from the self judgment toward inspiration. The second, we have some the example. The A student, the practice. A famous application of our concept, the popularized by Lordland or Benjamin genders, the people the view, involve giving under A. This means starting every interaction or project assuming the best possible outcome or highest potential in the person. So means I maybe score. We have students, right? So we have to make the final test, medium test. We have the score. The A plus A, B, C, D, E is equals failure, right? So this means the starting every interaction or project by assuming the best outgoal, the possible outcomes, the more highest potential in the person. By giving the A on front, we can give it my by self, right? your students, I give A or B, I give it to some. The other people, they're controlled by or the examiner. So it's not my part, it's not only the student side, no side. So we had the examiner side, we need some needed by the control by or examiner or school, the policy, right? So by giving the A on prawns, you leave the more stress over the having the problem awareness or inferior the focus and the leaving off to high the standard of possibility. So outgoing, outstanding. Outstanding, right? The A plus A. But B or C is okay, the standard. What D, F is more paler, right? So everybody have the grade from the college or university, everybody. So sometimes we have to more involved with some super system and the policy. And then we had the more exam. So we have to control by the system, right? Three is reframing those languages. The reframing. So we originally have a language, but we have more the second language. Why? Because we want to hear the United States. So we want a more good the possibility and the more advantage of our life. So we need the study or practice or language, right? The languages we use define our reality because from our nationality Philippine or the Korea, so it's my nationality using the Korean, but we hear the America, so you want something new, we have to using the language, right? The English. This is the reality. Or it's my languages or nationality language is my history in my part. But reality, so we had no choice. You want a job or you want to study something, we need the English, right? The power over the possibility relies on the changes I can or that is impossible. It how might be or what is. So the changing I can is I can or impossible is my thought, my side. Oh, this job is I can, it's not match. Or this work is I can because it's more over this is my job and over my knowledge because I don't have experience over this kind of job. So I thought I can and then it's impossible to me, so I can control. Then because this job don't put up the over is my the possibility, right? So how might it be or what is the same thing, the same value. I can or that's impossible or how might it be or what is. So something wondering. So we can. So we need somebody help this man. The problem starts. We don't have the budget for this project. The problem states. The possibility states. What could we achieve in our resource we currently have, and who might want to partner in our? So, number one, the problem states we don't have the budget for this project. So, in reality, we have a study, the fundraising money or something, the profit, we don't have it. So, we can see, we have a project, we can study. But second, the possibility states, how could we achieve our resource we currently have? This one. Maybe we have this project $1,000. $1,000. But my reality, I have $100. But here, we have 10 people here. So 10 people, which is divided $100, we can try the project, right? So we can more find a solution, or we can more changing or the reality, the screen time, and then you want to try more, the cooperation. Okay, so the problem states on the personal side, oh, nobody, no interaction, no communication, no work together. By myself, we need my solution. but the possibility state is more we cooperate in the interaction and then we communication with somebody. So we have more idea, right? The why is matters. Why this kind of the processes of matters to happen. The power over possibility is about the blind optimism or equal impact. Okay, the power possibility that about it's blind. The optimism or equal impact. Like this reality will not equal reality, and optimism. This is the more everybody university we have a manual, right? With somebody we know that the formally we know that this matters. Maybe this $1,000 the product, but we don't have money, so we can start. It's not her. It's a maybe optimism. We know that already. But the possibility, this one, how come we make more idea, new idea, that we share something? So think about it. Korean people have some the reality have more breeding, some the property. The India, some people they want to make a market area. So for example, some people only buy sell, so only personal property. But some group, some nationality, the people, 10 people, they collect money and they buy market and then market, and so they make areas, the bond area. So the more volume is very big. Was only personality property only one side, only space very limit. So we have to mix. So sometimes the possibilities, so how come? So the isolate is my limit my personal life or with interaction or community or the joint the community or get along together or the people. So depend on your choice, right? So you becomes latest script that will influence others. So everybody have some choice from the influence or somebody, the thought or somebody mentoring or somebody information or somebody that give the information or sometimes that matters or communication. So we have everybody have it that happens from the influence of other people. It creates a feedback loop. The feedback, everything have some that matters, have the results, and also they have more good feedback. Everybody have the feedback, right? So by the believing a solution aside, you remains critics or questions in order to actually find it. The word comes in the being, the towards our eyes. So we have eyes, already we have eye, the biological eye. But lens, we have glass or lens, means it's more, we have an advantage over viewpoint, more clear. Because maybe my eyes are very low by condition, so it's a limit. So we have a very 50 mile or some feet, but lens, more 100 feet. So more wide or more the long distance we see. So means we have a limit our possibility or over the personal life. So maybe character or personality or lecture or it's my job or the application or my knowledge or the education level. But more land means it's more we update. So update is more you study more graduate some the scratch or the doctorate or some you can more to change your habit or your lifespan. It's a more challenging. So you have more the focus. Also you can more jump up the level, right? So here's the by believing a solution is that you remain Christian or Christian in order to actually find the word comes more the our eye. So it's my eyes version plus 1 or minus 1. So we have to more updates, more lens, you can more clear, you can vision or you viewpoint changing or you can see more the the picture, right? The plan, the picture. So you have everybody, you have the personal, the goal, right? What kind of your plan? Let's see here.
Plan.
Yeah, plan.
Plan?
What do you want? Let's see here. Almost now, almost June. Almost finishing this years. So what kind of your plan the last year, 2027?
To travel more in United States.
Oh, to more travel?
Yes.
The road trip?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So what kind of a job?
No job.
No job. Oh, so you're already retired. It's
Yeah.
good.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Go on, Dr. Noshi. How about you? How everything's good? Okay. Also plan the 2027.
I haven't make it. 아직 만들지 못했어요.
Okay. Sunny, how are you? Dr. Noshi. What's your plan 2027? Marry or make money? Okay. Usually, everybody have a happy new year, right? Happy new year. The same time to tell everybody the pair 24 hours in the 1 years. Give everybody. So when start plan? Maybe 2027. The plan. Every January 1st, I want this year something, or before 6 months ago, 6 months now to June, or August, or September, or December. Usually people December project last year, right? Correct? When you start plan for last year, the plan, I want something, I want to make money, I want to make a baby, I want to buy some. When you make the write down the book?
Last month.
Last month? Okay. How about you?
When to plan?
Yeah.
Before the New Year's come, the new another year come.
After Christmas?
Yeah.
After Christmas? So 7 days?
Yeah.
How about Sunny?
Sorry?
How long before you build up your last year? So for example,
Last year.
2027 last year. Now so middle of the
First year of January.
January, usually, right?
Yeah.
Sunny, how about Sunny? Same? January, okay. I'm there 2 years before. 2 years. 2024 for the 2 years. And I will try to put it and make the set of my appointment. I'm very busy person. I have a 3 clinic, and then here the breathing system, the recording, the radio station. So busy. So I want to make a build up. At least 6 months. So I want to control my routine. So I don't want to do. I don't want to too much mess with my health, and I don't want to more shaking my routine. So I want to write down and then keep going. Yeah. So everybody have the plan. So before just Happy New Year, the project or after Christmas or the 6 months or 2 years before. So everybody different. And then this potential possibility or limit or the personal span, right? So we find them, if we see the world of possibilities, we create them. So you have maybe found out your personality is more personal possibility, maybe you have more the dream, and then we dream catchers, and then also we have achievement. So Sonny, when you want to open your shop, personal shop, you're thinking, because I want to ready for the open ceremony, okay? How long you think when you open my store, my shop? Next year. Okay, so you have almost 10 year over experience, right? So you know everything, right? You have a technical, and then you learn the management, everything, right? Oh, maybe you reach first. Okay, good. So everyone have the potential, and then our possibility, and then you have to check out your talent first. Just this job only want, I want to survive, I'm eating the 3 times. Oh, Joy is not coming today. She all the time, 10 times eating. So she want to try to survive and come in, or I want to really, I like it, it's my job. And then I want to try to more challenging my job, the different. It's very different. Those philosophical lands, we have 3 lands. It's a Bible land or personal land or the theoretical land. The power of possibilities, the move beyond the self-help, the self-control, and then enter land or ultimately the study of being, and then the phenomenology, the sphere of experience. It challenges the ideas, the realist fix objective things out there, and suggest instead of that our perspective or actually the co-create the world in the habit. Do you know outlier? You know that outlier means? Okay, more easy example for you. The master, right? Some kind of your boundary master. So master need require time. The focus job, maybe 10,000 hours or somewhere 100 book of your the boundary you appear, and then 10,000 of time maybe same job, and then more focus the limit you're looking. So we say the outlier. The more this is a golden rule. If you want to success something you appear, you need time. At least 10,000 hours over, and then at least you have to more require some more the books, the study, maybe 100 kind of book you appear. So we had the master, we see the master, right? So it challenges the ideas, the reality fix, the golden rule. So some people want to approach, but everybody want the less time. I don't want to study too. I'm every day, at least 4 hours, I'm studying my book, or I'm the nutrition or some of the therapy and the emotion therapy or some somatic. So I want to variety of books. Usually, I either reading the book, the 5 times the book every day. So maybe 1 year, maybe 100 over the book is my hobby. So you have to more challenging, you have to more broke your limit over your possibility. So you have to go jump up your advantage over your lifespan. We have turning point, we need a turning point, but before you have to notice my failure or the past history, the trauma or bad experience. Sometimes bad experience, sometimes this good energy for is my challenging or my turning point is or more good the result or matter, the toll. So don't disappoint your poor, and then don't forget your bad experience. Sometimes this bad experience, maybe someday, is a good result or the happiest matter for you. Okay? So here is how this correlative case or suburb case, the political the framework. Number 1, externalism, fertility or transparency. We have one person, we 2 people we want to explain. The John the third, the straight, argue that all kind of psychology or some evidence we are fighting, because A is good all the time, the B they don't refuse or they want to not follow. It's a competition or sometimes they want to more give the evidence, so they clash all the time. So they try some more evidence, some more good for the people, public. Why? Only one group or idea or research or evidence good, maybe all population or the university or the public, they will over this the theory. But you have 2 theories clash all the time. maybe you can see more choice, good choice, and then you can see more the good idea, and then you have more good benefit. The examples, the state argue that human excellence or tension between the two states. Petitis, the path over your life, your birthplace, the hometown, and your physical body, your past. So maybe you can easily more explain the maybe from the Korea, the Philippines. So your birthplace, your physical body, you are Asian, but we using the languages of Philippine or Korean language. But now reality we have using English, and then also we have here not birthplace, but we have the real space, life space, right? And also physical body, we change the physical state. The before Philippine or Korea, we have the different food cultures or weathers and then custom. But you come here, the chance here, the Americas, we have to follow this the nationality or law or the system, right? The transcendence, your ability to project yourself into future and choose who you are become. So your ability. So I already explained to you. You have to check your talents. What kind of ability is a strong point is my personality. So Sonny is a very good job is or technical or either. So I have a lot of experience. Okay, so I want to try to more service of good people. So I need a more management skill or technical skill. I need a manner, and really I need more money because I want to become the owner of a shop. So we have good detailed the project or goal. We can move because I have a project. So sometimes this is a big amount of a project. The fundraise we need some time, but now not too much money. But don't give up. I already told you, the personality limits maybe $10,000. I need a more projects, the fundraising, but I don't ever give up. We never get anything. But the community, we possibility over the community. We have 10 people here. Maybe divide $1,000. Maybe you combine, you can see star. So don't limit. You are outlier, and then also your boundary area. You have to jump up. You cross over jump. You are isolate your evidence, right? So communicate or interaction very important here. The transcendence it is refers to that the personality define your interest experience. So we have building inside here. We have a gate, and then also if we want to come in this school areas, you have to pass the gate, and then you are the stair, and then you open here the door. So we have some future work become. It sometimes refers to that your personality define your interest incident. So we had all the time. I told you, if you are a turning point, sometimes we have closed door and then open door. They will come together. So we have to using only open or close, right? Last week we remember, right? And the hotel lobby, we have the door only open and the entrance and the close. But we have the routine door. So I'm open. They have the same time the close. Somebody together, right? So we have some time. We have some good goal or project. Sometimes we had more bad experience or trauma. Sometimes we have to keep or we have to garbage the empty old box. So that's why we want to put in the new one. So the Bible say the Bible this for example the wine, new bucket, right? So never mix up the old wine, the new wine, because we change the taste. And you change quality. You can do anything. The wine we have to enjoy, taste, and you have to drink it, right? But the old wine, the new wine together, the same glass or same bottle, they have no ability, no. they don't want the no service or they did not work the taste because the wine is good taste, but the mixed old and the new one is no good, right? By focusing on the possibilities, you assert your radical freedom to define your meaning in any given moment. So any given moment, everybody give the 24 hours, and then you have the same 1 hour, the same value. You have rich and poor, but God give it to 24 hours plus the 7 hour, give the 30 hour every day. No, I'm poor, so God give all you poor. So you just the less of them per the time. No, everybody same value, right? The same 24 hour, everybody. So you accept your radical freedoms to define the you marry in any given moment. So sometimes a few is my neighbors. It's my times very quickly the move. But sometimes my labor hours to have a lot of extra, so they have a lot of time. But all the time I'm very busy person, so all the time I'm short my time. So sometimes why I'm very busy, I don't know, I have no time, extra time. He's have more very extra time to sleeping, the TV, and eat after nap. So sometimes I want to take over the time, and I'm more relaxed and then more work. There are some unfair, right? So you have some you're busy, or sometimes you are screen time, so you miss. Oh, now I'm good job. I live well, okay. So but now you have too much time, boiled time, something wrong. You have to change some the mental, or you have to check your life span or hobby. How about you? You have a good time, you have all day, you have extra time, busy, or oh, I'm very rich because I have a lot of time. So how about things? I told you, I'm very busy person. I wake up at 5:30 a.m. I come in 3 hour driving here. After class, I have to go some schools, the meeting. I'm very busy. It's my spare time only the 4 hours something, and the spa tonight because tomorrow I have to go class. So I'm very tight, but sometimes I'm very happy because I will live well with no stress, not too much. So how about you? Today's schedule. What kind of schedule today?
Today's schedule for every week is not so much busy. Yeah.
For
I still
what?
have- I still
Your
have-
hobby or job or something?
I have a hobby,
Ah.
and but the good thing there is I have a time to spend, especially on Sunday, to worship God.
Worship
Yeah,
God,
go to
okay.
Sunday service, and then Monday to Friday is our regular day. Yeah, and I
Okay.
still have time to bond to my friends. Yeah.
But sometimes you think it's God, please give me more extra 5 hours, sometimes 3 hours, please more give to me. I'm very happy. You think about it before? No, I'm just now celebration. I'm now 24 hours. Sometimes you ask maybe God, you can be kind for God. God, please give me more extra time every day. We have 24 hours. So how many hours give to you? You're happy, or you can do anything.
Well,
Yeah.
24 hours is very
Is
much
that good?
is
Good.
a good time. But there,
Ah.
if there is like for the work of the Lord, then if you have time, then maybe sometimes you will ask like, "Oh Lord, just give me some more time to finish this."
Okay.
But this is for the God's work.
Your 24 hours good?
Yeah, 24
Okay.
hours.
How about you? Your 24 hours good, or you need more time? I want more 30 hours or day, or it's okay?
It's enough for me, 24 hours.
Is that? Okay. Sonny, how about things? We have a lot of money, right? So money is okay, no problem. How your time? So you sometimes, please God, give me more time. So how many hours give to you when you're happy? 12 hours? Too much give 24 hours? You don't need to sleep, you don't need to exercise, you don't need to hobby anything. Just 12 hours, okay? Okay, the 12 hours, okay? Okay. How about you? How many hours give to you so you're happy, your life?
12 hours.
The same? 24 hours? How about you? 24 hours enough?
Happy
Yeah.
or happy?
The time, God gives you more hour. The one day, still we have 24 hours now, right? So maybe I give you the 6 hour, 3 hour. How many give you more hours till you're happy?
Hour?
Yeah.
To be happy?
Yeah.
It's 24 hours to be
It's
happy.
okay?
Because, you know,
Okay.
you have a life, God give you life and good health. So that's a thing that you have to be thankful, and then you have to be happy for it.
Okay. Yeah, me too. I'm 24 enough. Maybe God give you more 30 hours, I'm maybe. Maybe I'm burn out or something. Maybe because my habit more try to more make something. So never the finish. So I think it's very, this is survivor.
But it
It's
needs
24
time to, you need times to take a rest.
Yes.
Because if you just thinking for your work and for your money, then one day is not enough for you for your 24 hours. Yeah, but the God gave us 24 hours, then we must be contented for the one.
Now, how about God give you only 24-hour time, but God give you take of your 4 hours, only give you the 20 hours. So you upset or you blame God, why you give me the 20 hours than the other people 24 hours.
I think it's fine
It's
because
fine.
God is given, God will take away. Then
Yeah.
it's fine. Yeah.
Okay, the sun is 12 hours, so now it's too much, too much time. I think 12 hour work and then 4 hour no sleep. Okay, second, the storyism, the internal, the story, the story, the effectors, the focus were dichotomy or control, dichotomy controls. They believe that while we cannot control external events, while we cannot control, not internal, external, it's my environment or my some of the matters over the community. It's not personal side, no personal side. It's a more the community or interaction, and also through some the group. We have a straight power over our internal judgments. The power over possibility. The correct here is the moral choice. A Stoic would argue that seeing the obstacle or disturbed, the choice that leads to suffering. The disturbed. Sometimes we have some fire, the mountain fire or some overflow, so too much rain, some the destroy of the road. The disturbed is a choice that is leading to suffering. The suffering means that it's not from the inside, it's from outside. The worst, the thing is an opportunity for futures. It's a choice that leads to flourishing and living years. The possibilities are ultimately outside or the priorities, the prejudice, our ability to choice our response. So our ability to choice our response, the feedback. So we have some try to more some exam or task or maybe we have to purchase or some cosmetic for product and you use after some we need some feedback. So we to order or sometime or you want to change, right? So our ability to choice our response, then the first positive, the ultimate is excited here. The hearers being in the world and then the clearings. The Martin Heidegger's the spoke about the clearings. The clearings mean we solution of some matters and then we try to more fix some mechanism or we have to clear and an issue, and then we have the more you can go the prompts. The space in Hastings to show up tours. If your clearing is over the street region and the peers, only problem and that will show up to you. So the clear means we are cleared. We have to eliminate some issue. So we are maybe our body is some the good condition. Sometimes we need a lymph suppression or sometimes eliminate your toxin in our body because we have the more good evidence over the internal the health, right? The cleaning. So the only problem issue outside. So we have to fix or solution. Sometimes you can fix by self, release some of the counselor or the guideline, right? But here the Bible, the study matters. Sometimes we have some issue over the personality, my lifespan. You can try to control my matters, but sometimes it's a limitation. So sometimes we need a counselor or the church, the team leaders or family, but overall we have to more the guide side, the vision. So you have to follow the guide of the Bible and the God, so you can more the view solution. I have only one my solution by myself, but we have here you guys together make ideas. We have more solution. But the top of is a God side view. We have more solution, right? The God creating me, right? You are students, we classmate, but it's a limit over your personality. You can know 100% know that, right? But the God created me, He knows me everything, 100%. So they have more solution, right? Teleology, the pool of our futures, in Australian philosophy, teleology is the ideas that everything has more purpose, the final cause. Usually, we think about past causing the freedom, the past causing and the freedom. The past time matter freedom. What's matter?
Nothing.
Okay. The past causing the freedom. So answer. We have question and we have answer, right? So we have something issue. We have some matters. We have a solution too. But some people they give up. Yeah. Sometimes they give up. The possibility or the personal, I will project, but no money is not start. But the possible of our community, I don't have money, but we cooperate, you can start the project. So the past causing the freedom, the dinner's casualty. However, the philosophy of our possibility suggests, the theoretical approach, the future of your vision of what is possible, the poor you are poor. You aren't just pushed by your history, you are drawn by your potential. The telomere, we have a telomere, we have a DNA that we see. I give you an example. You can change the DNA from your family. You can change it or not.
No.
So we have some more, it's my life. So maybe your grandpa, your grandma, you have a cancer. So your dad cancer, you have cancer. Maybe you have your child cancer. It's a DNA, right? So you can change it, correct? Angelina Jolie, right? She have breast cancer, the surgery, but she have breast cancer surgery? No. The prevention of he don't want the cancer, so pre-surgery, right? We have two surgery. The seizure was sometimes the surgery, right? The seizure or DNA curve. Also maybe keep going down is my DNA is a cancer history. So she want the seizure cut. No more the cancer, the possibility, potential. For example, but the telomeres, we have evidence, epigenetic medicine, and then telomere. We have some this is DNA. DNAs, RNAs, DNA. This is here telomere. Today telo. Plus epigenetic medicine, because you can change it here. This is from the family history. You can change it. But telomere and epigenetic medicine, you can change it, how it work, evidence, or some change your evidence or your health condition. Maybe you are 4 hours sleep, or every day you drinking tobacco, something no exercise, maybe obesity, the diabetes, something happen. Your family history, but you can change it. Okay, I want to try to more 8 hours, and then I want to more vegetable. So I don't want the no more the alcohol or tobacco. So I'm more clear my lifespan need to change, and they can change, but they more change their lifespan. Maybe they come in the family history not coming, right? So epigenetic in the telomere. So means you have lecture, you have a personal history, you have talents, or you have trauma, anxiety or depression or matter something. Everything here come here. You cut the seizures. Okay, I don't want to know more. It's the past history. I want a new life. It's turning point. How come? It's God's view. God involve your lifespan. You can change it. And also turning point, and then also telomere or epigenetic. You can change it, our lifespan. Because you want optimal my lifespan, right? You want happy life. Everybody have the same 24-hour time, but sometimes some people want very useful using time 24 hours. But some people the garbage, the time. So all day 12 hour sleep, just eat the TV, nothing. Maybe brain, maybe the weak. And the emotion or mental power, the weak. And the physical power, the less. Financial statement, low. Nobody give no money, right? No work, no money, right? So we have some issue we have to change it here. So you are just perceived by your history, you are drawn by your potential. The summary over the previous curve, the shifted, concept the transitional view, the actual, the possibility view, the potential, we see, the truth, the path. Path is former, the human thing. Path is there discovered too. The reality that has created thought action. The constraints, a world that stops the progress, a boundary that defines the creative challenging, the self, a piece of product or piece identity, ongoing project or work in the progress, the little compared to part. The by other things, this land, you move from being the passive observer. The passive, you have a history, the past history, the view. A piece reverts toward active participant in the unfolding one. It's a new version, it's a land. Because I have original eyes, we have some the view, the limit, but land with more idea, more observation, more dollar technical or some the ideal and then idea, the communication or information. So uploading on an active participant and a university, we are more advanced. The possibility or various community, the interaction we see here. The power over possibility towards Bible lens. Now we start. Now here the personal, we see the personal lens, and then now here God side vision, the Bible lens. So now almost 4 pages we see the personal side, but now we start the God view point and then God lens. How they describe our span. The power over possibility towards Bible lens. The towards Bible lens, the power over possibility is a root in the lecture of God. Root in the lecture of God. Bible side vision. Rather than the willpower of a man. So human rather than is more the God view, God side view than it shifted from the circle, the concept or theoretical on where the possibility is defined by the interaction of divine sovereignty with human faith, and then sovereignty, the divine together, the interaction together. Here is how this concept, the correct Bible themes. Number one, the lecture over EI, Saturday, the God's ability. In the Bible narrative, possibility or tied toward chapter of God, when Sarah left and the idea of having a child in the old age, the divine response word is anything too hard for law, the Genesis 18:14. You know, right? Somebody explain this one. The Sarah. Sarah is how old? The level happened. Is it not? It's a path or the lover? How a thing? You can explain the Sarah. Sarah's baby.
Yeah, she got pregnant when she was 99 years old, right?
Yeah, 19 years old. Yeah. So how about you think? You're upset? This.
Well, that's the work of God. So
Okay. Sorry, how about the Sarah's line B is our chicken baby? No, right? You Christian or no? So you are upset? 1840 or Sarah too old, but she have a baby. You upset? The part of human man is not upset, right? Maybe crazy, right? If we ask people non-Christian, maybe crazy. But our Christian, right? Upset this word?
No.
No?
In secular view, secular thought, it's impossible to have a baby for Sarah. But before God, there is nothing impossible. If God wants, it will happen. So we just like what God said in the Bible, we just need to believe in every single word from God. So it's good news from that 1814. It's good news for us. It's not just to Sarah, for everybody.
Yes. It's a good news means that just we see the Sarah have a baby, it's possible the baby man or the God view. The good news, impossible of man, but possible over God, it's good news. Right? So everybody agree hard word I can this matter there's no solution because it's a limit of my possibility and my potential or my goal. Same issue, but we follow the God view, God decided the land you can change the password. One more thing, in the sea here, we can work, right? We can swimming, but God wants work, you can work, right? So the same thing, the possibility over the personal side, you can, no, it's not impossible, it's lower. But the God side here is work. So Genesis 18:14, very good power, the Bible word. So you try. Sometimes we have when I screen time, you can do anything. But this word give the more energy. You can do everything. You can overcome. It's my engagement or my screen time. So Sonny, you have money. You have open last year, but sometimes impossible, right? Sometimes business is not just money. Okay. I have money. So give the lender. We contract 2 years, but maybe sometimes lender change mind. No, I want to 5 years land. I don't want to give you something. You not happy, right? But you try to pay for my condition and then my limit over my property or the commerce, right? Financial state is more the other issue. We can check everything, but we can touch anything. The God gives the change. Yeah, so I believe that this one. Yeah.
For me, another thought is 사라 비웃었어요. 하나님의 말씀.
Yeah. Sarah is a babe. Yeah.
웃음이 비웃음이거든요. 어떻게 내가 얘기를 할 수 있는 거예요? laugh. Even though she laughed at God,
Yes.
God gives grace.
Yeah, because the Sarah is a man view. It's not impossible. Are you crazy? How come I'm old, my stage, how come make a baby? But God say, I give you a baby. Right? So different. It's a God view, the personal view.
It's grace.
Yeah. The philosophical speak in a scalar view, you have the personal view and God view, and the scalar view. The possibility is about what could happen. How come? Really, it's so shocking. How come? In the biblical view, the possibility is about who is in control. I control, I can change anything. You have a screen time, you can change it? No. Somebody have to involve your lifespan, your time. Okay, for example, what's your name? Finger. You're good students, you come early today. So I'm very good student, I'm very handsome. So I'm good student, I'm A score. You can give your score you by yourself? No, right? The example under Dr. Choi, I give to your score, right? Oh, he's good coming early. It's a good job, right? So sometimes you have some solution, we know that, but you can approach some. For example, we have some the chain with a key. Now what data, whatever. The hacking is something, sometimes hacking is okay. But sometimes the key doesn't work, it's not open. Right? Tied or some maybe change it or something. Yeah. We have a number here. You want to open the number. We have a cell phone, sometimes automatically we open, but we have the passport, right? So maybe it's not matching, so we can open. But sometimes it's my phone, but sometimes I forgot my password, so I can open. Maybe several times they lock automatically, right? So how come? We have to go to the service center, right? So we give ID, and then we see what's going on. It's I change the password or something. It's not open. Please, they check something ID, right? Your ID, please, because we check identity, right? The same thing. I have two cell phone. It's my personal, so I can use something, but it's a limit. But we have a line, the card view. We have to connect the card. So something happen, they give no battery, right? low batteries, I had a little time or later with a hookup with some more energy. But all the time with a line, the God give energy, God give battery. So we have more the booster energy, right? The same thing. It's a limit. The man view, the God view more. Okay, we see under we see, right? We see everything. Okay. What could happen in the Bible view? The possibilities about who is control. It suggests that because the creators that outside of our natural law, the impossible, the Sarah, Genesis 18:14, impossible but make it possible. The simply or category or that does not apply to him. Second, the faith is the evidence of things not seen. Evidence means or scientific. Some we have to testimony the blind or some testimony and after results, and you have the evidence with the feedback. So faith or evidence of things not seen. You can't see anything, right? So formally informal. Okay, the thing I give $1,000 today, give to you. We want the contract. We see the view, but just you give me cash. We not talk anything. Nobody here. Maybe you tell me, you tell everybody, I give the choice, I give $1,000, but I say, no, she didn't give it to me anything. But you can't evidence anything, right? Inside you can't see anything. You need some paper, right? Yeah. The mean is sometimes we can see evidence of things not seen. We see Hebrews 11:1 that provides the strict definition that against cause with its power or possibility. Now faith in the assurance of things hope for the conviction of things not seen. Conviction of things not seen. The Hebrews 11:1 they say, now faith for assurance of things hope for conviction of that is seen. The Methodism, this suggests that the possibility is just a dream. It's the spiritual, the substance, to live in the power of possibility to act is supposed the unseen, the failures, futures is more real. Reality than is a visual present. Now we see the present now. The more unseen the future. But God knows that. God knows that our future. We know that. Already decided. You are my body. I created you, so I know your step, and then your way. But the problem, men want this over the lure, what God view. I can do, I want to try it this way. The God want this way, but men want truth the other way. So we have suffering, and then we have some trauma, we have pain, we have disease, everything, right? Correct? You are upset. You understand? Sometimes you feeling maybe my way, God's way, same is a more comfortable, really smooth drive, right? But sometimes I want this way. Sometimes the God way this way. You consider what sometimes you think about it. Mm-hmm. It's not easy, right? Yeah. Maybe too tight. If something happen, right? But the smooth, maybe God's view, my view, the same. You choose a good way to comfortable, very smooth. You're happy, no stress, more easy, right? Mm-hmm. But sometimes I will choose the other day. God, therefore, not this way. Please come back this way. Yeah, and so many times.
Yeah, because we have our human will.
Yeah, that's right. So, so many times I have experience. How about you? Sometimes you want to go this way, but God, please back. You want to go this way. You have experience? You feel it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so many times.
Yeah.
Because you live them more years. Yeah. Yeah. So that's why we can see my parents, my evidence of my parents, but God know them more after just feeding the view after they give them more gift. So it's my talents. The God give me more ability over dream. Some dream catchers. Sometimes, oh, the Jesus coming is my here because 3 years ago I have a car accident. The roll over 3 times the freeway. Almost died. Yeah, almost died. But before 7 days, I had some bad dream. So 7 days I fasting time and pray for the day. Last day, the Jesus coming is my soldier. So why come is my soldier? And I want to come here Saturday morning to heavy rain and roll over. But here I'm the broken my leg. I can't do anything. But Lord here, I went to trauma center. Get out here. Everything you okay. No injury anything. You gotta give your life. You can go out. Please, I want to stay more. No. You're okay. You go home. Yeah, so I know that. God knows already. Baby, may I have some issue. So she saved my life. And maybe most people, why I'm very upset, why I'm crazy, I'm very busy, what kind of my fault or something? I have some problem, why do you suffer from this car accident? But I found out after car accident, little small issue, not touch anything, automatically clear everything. So, I see. God give to me more solution, not including my way. He give to some chance of clear already. So I found out, thank you God. I see, I understand. You not give to me car accident, but car accident, really, I'm very safety driver. Because usually I'm 60, 70 mile the freeway, but heavy rain and just 40 mile. First time, very slow. Okay, I want to save it this way, but suddenly it don't work. Handle or anything, no brake. So the roll over here. But car junk. Because I released my car, maybe Saturday, so Monday I took that. The rent car. But car is damaged, but my the body no damage. So he saved me and clear some issue. So sometimes we don't know why it happened to me, but sometimes we have to know that this may be turning point. Maybe this matters. It's a big for me, but sometimes God have plan for our the wine, right? All the wine, garbage, new bucket, give a new wine. Please, son, my daughter, you want to drink my new wine, the gift, right? Correct? Yeah. So the Hebrew church and then Genesis, they give the word. So to live in the power of possibility to act to the unseen future. We don't know future, but God knows the future. It's more near than the visual to the present. In my personal the view, then more wide and more deeply and more the future give the guideline. It is the bridge between the temporal, what is seen now, which now, and the eternal, what God has promised. Yeah, promise. Promise means the gift. Okay, I promise you, I kill you. It's not promise, right? Yes, no. But I give something, give to you, promise, maybe good, happy news, right? Yeah, so God has promised. And what is now, you can't see anything, but God give to navigation. You follow me, I give you some gift, I promise you, I save you, right? Great. The calling ain't being as a deal The calling means I won't give up my decision or my way. The calling means I won't follow your guideline. Yes? The calling means I call you, hello, good morning, not calling from the God. So calling means give up my way, my decision or my knowledge or the state and give up. But I am following the God voice, God's guideline. God give us some desire, right? It's calling, right? The Bible often is a crystal or real, the creation of our nothings. This establish or presents for power of possibility. God speak the void and creates orders. God speak into a void when the create orders. The application, Noma 4:17 discovered God as the one who gives life to the death and then called it beings that which does not exist. The give life to the death and called into being that which does not exist. For believers, the power of possibility means looking at the death situation, already death. So everybody found out it's that finished. You can no people or nothing, no waiting, the finish. That situation, the broken means broken relationship. That maybe your dad or mom or grandfather passed away, you can see it no more, right? The broken relationship, failed careers or loss of hope, and believing that the new creation can be spoken into existence. So I'm dying. So anybody maybe with CPR can get again, right? We finish. We finish connection. We finish the relationship. Students or teacher finish everything, right? No care or anything. So you have whatever. The son have a lot of money, but maybe you die 12 hours. You just live it 12 hours. Maybe you don't sleep. Maybe nothing. You understand? The what is the best thing over my life is very important here. Sometimes money is good, position good, title good, but the health is very number one. But overall, it's more great. You have to find out the creator God, your ultimate is more very important here. New creation. New creation means Lazarus died. After 4 days, we have the newborn, right? So turning point. Now we have a screen time. We have to more build up the hand, grab the God, it changes new life. It's the new creation. Okay. The shift toward self-reliance to grace. The shift from the self-reliance to grace. While Scripture's possibility open the focus on releasing your inner potential. The inner potential is the mood side, mental. The biblical lens focus or surrender. Philippians 4:13, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. So I can do everything. With God. Under control of the God. But this means I can do anything without God. Right? So are you upset? You can do everything you by yourself? Your lifespan? You study, okay. You can do everything, syllable, okay. Maybe I need it for my vehicle. I have money, but I can't give the gas station I pay. You can do. But other things, maybe all over your life, you can by yourself, right? With the God, the world. Philippians 4:13, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. So, not give up. This word gives the more possibility. You can do everything with me. Don't wondering, comparing, just keep going. I help you. But you required to me inside my boundary. You have to listen my voice, you have to listen your my Lord, and then the view. You can do everything. Right? This word. The destination, the possibility here is not inherent human superpower. It is a drive-straight power. The A students practice mentoration, the easy it becomes. In our biblical sense, the seeing others to land of grace, the being the people not for their current sins or failures, but for their possible the limitation or identity in the Christ. So we born again in the Christ. So you new IDs. We have a green card or driver license. We have expired. We have a new idea, right? ID. So new identity, the new born from the Christ, the Lazarus, right? He have a turning point. He already died, but we new born. So you can born again, and the God view, God size the vision inside here. The God size vision, the biblical possibility open requires the near of our mind, the nomos 12:2. You have a new thought, new habit, your new lifespan, also you have to goal. Near of our mind, nomos 12:2. This is a command to stop the conforming to the pattern over the world. The pattern over this world, stop your past and your history. Maybe you have some bad routine, every day less over sleep to 5 hours, and over sleep to 12 to 14 hours, and junk food or alcohol, drug, everything. So you have to stop. You have to stop. You have to start the pattern of your history. You have to start everything with zero. You start again, a new person. Yeah, Romans 12:2, pattern of this world. We have to stop companies. The which focus for spirituality appears, and logical limitation and a drop is mind of Christ. Okay, the church. Maybe we have some team leaders. maybe 장로, some the 집사, so they every day Bible study, hallelujah, they pray for every day, and then after finish dinner time, I want to go to the casino and then drinking is a work, and over the Sunday church is a work, is a Christian? I don't think so, right? So it's the same. We have two pace, but inside our the God view, the same one pace, the same. Which focus for security of fear and the login limitation and the adjust mind of Christ. Inside the mind of Christ, where we can do anything. But poor and a good business changes. Some people have a givers here, right? They have a okay, before make a very screen time, please and people and make money, they change their attitude, change. So many people, right? So mind of Christ, because they don't have the mind of Christ. They try this attitude coming out. It's a lecture of our possibility. The concept, the world lens or Bible lens, the source human effort or occasion. The world lens, I'm very working hard. That's why this is my leaders, my achievement. Because I'm very good person, smart person, I very work hard person. So I can do everything, my achievement. But Bible lens, the divine, the promise, and the Holy Spirit, limitation. The physical law and the past history. Okay? And I will a lot of the education level. I have good practice. So I have a lot of title. So I can do, but it's sometimes have a limitation. But God's character and the sovereignty, God have already prepared is my goal. But the problem, we refuse God's law. Just we chose my parents over my personality, and then because I have a lot of title, I have money, everything, so I can do myself. So sometimes the failure and the bad. The goal, self-actualization, the mind vision, okay, meditation, okay, I control, oh, I'm very stressed, I'm anxiety, so depression, so I want to try some more yoga, I want to try the meditation, okay, I'm playing my control, mind control, but the Bible ends, God's glory and the kingdom over heaven. Okay, please, God save me. Now I will spend time. I'm very good now by evidence, but I'm happy. Thanks for your God. So different. The world lens, I can do everything. I already achievement for by my effort. But the Bible lens, the God of glory and the kingdom of heaven. In this framework, the power of our possibility, the essentiality, the practice, the hope, the grace, and after the hope, it is the refuse to let the currents, the path. God is the height, the lead sea depth, the tombstone, have the final word over the truth over God's intention. You see, Bible example, to see the power of our possibility in action through a Bible lens, we can look at specific moment where individual have to choose between the visible path, limitation, and the driving potential possibility. The limitation, the Sarah, we give already know that, right? Sarah, she can't have a baby, 9 years old. So everybody know that. The limitation, but divine the potential, possibility. God will make it possible. I give a baby. I can baby, become old. The limited, visible path, and the divine potential, I give a baby. Abraham and Sarah, we give a more good example. The impossible birth, Genesis 18:21. This is the foundational, the biblical case for possibility. Abraham and Sarah were past the childbearing age. From the biblical standpoint, the possibility was zero. Maybe you go into hospital. Doctor say you can baby next month 2 weeks. Maybe you feel right? Yeah. But here, possibility was zero. Here, the path. The Sarah was too much old, and then advanced in years, and letting herself. Are you crazy? This is not impossible. The possibilities God asked, is anything too hard for the Lord? Ask. You think I can do anything? The God can anything? Is anything too hard for the Lord? The correlation, this teacher that biblical possibility is not based on human probability. When Sarah eventually gave the birth to Isaac, whose name means a letter, the impossible became the physical reality that replaced for her spiritual letters the joyful letter. They are lacking, but the change is joyful. Thank you, God. Oh, God, you already achievement. You give me my baby. So different. The spiritual nature and the joyful nature transformation. Second, David's Goliath, the spiritual regiment. The 1 Samuel 17. The Israeli army look at the Goliath and show giant they couldn't defeat the critical appears. The David look at Goliath and saw target he couldn't miss or possibility cut. Okay, a very small baby, right? Small children. The big army, the whole sugar. Maybe it's not game. No game change, right? No game change. It's impossible. But they make a God give it possible, right? So nobody, maybe we calculate ChatGPT something. Yeah, ChatGPT very smart. So you know what? The Bible say maybe answer, I know that. But we are usually we can ask them, Goliath and David, how come? It's not game changing. 100% or 120% different, right? So but is here the measurement, the God make some, the game changing here. The fact, Goliath was over 9 feet tall. The wearing birds' armors that David's weapon couldn't fail. The possibility, David didn't measure himself against Goliath. He measures Goliath against God. He said, the Lord who rescued me from the power of the lion and rescued me from the hand of the Philistine. The possibility, the creation, the possibility often requires changing the metric. Changing metric we require. Possibly all the time the possibility work? No. It's possible from the God, but we have some requirement, right? Yeah, you want some school admission or you want to join something, you have some ticket, you have something requirement was assigned. Yeah, God too. God required to me. Yeah, okay, I give everything. I give the password to you, your lifespan, but at least you have to know that. At least you have to give some that, the required. What is that? The changing the metric. You are change history, the patterns. If you measure your problem against your own strength, you lose. If you measure against your source, the problem is shaking. So, please do not yourself drive over you by yourself. Please come into my boundary area. Please listen to my voice. And I give the possibility. Okay? Number 3, the feeding over 5,000 scriptures were abundance, not proteins. This is someone literal listen in the moving from all over measurement to all over contrition. The fact, the display show 5,000 hungry people, 오병아이. This is the measurement. How come 5,000 people, 5 bread, 2 fish, how come the competition is impossible, right? It's my portion. That's enough. It's my portion. My lunch time, very happy time. It's only my amount. 5 bread, some 2 fish, right? The past these people show 5,000 hungry people and only 5 robbers and the 2 fish. They said, we have nothing here. The man, God, only we have this one. So we can anything. Maybe one family is enough. How come 5,000 people can eat or drink? The feeders, the possibility just took what they had, give thanks, and then broke it. They share. It's enough. Maybe this is enough for 5,000 people and more people can do the possibility. The creation, the power over possibilities, often the beginning or greater or poor leaders you have, by shifting from the what is left to what it can contribute, the result multiply, the miracle happen in the desperation, not just the story. This means, if we reach, we have some there, you have some gold box here. Just stay all the time, 24 hours, 1 year, every year, you the gold stay here. Maybe Sunday, the buyer, the house, they get everything, right? But you have small things, you see other people, you see the screen people you have, maybe God gives some gift more than over 1,000 more than something. Give some gift your hand. the question, the power or possibility often begin the greater or poor little you have by shifting from what is left to what it can contribute. The results multiply. The miracle happened in the situation, not just the story. The Peter's walking on water. We already give this word. How come the waters, the walking, the Peter walking on the waters, the focus word, environment, Mark 14. This story illustrates how possibility is maintained through the peace attention. Go away, you can go, work the world. The fact there was a storm, and the laws of peace, the state or human things, the possibility, as long as the Peter's focus on Jesus, okay, I listen to Jesus' word. The source of the possibility, he translated his environment and the work on the water. The correlation, the moment Peter shifted his focus back to a wind and the wave, the path limitation, but he began to think his teacher that possibly saw standing the mental and the spiritual state, not just on time at all. So not on time we found anything. We had to step by or we need time. So we require, we had to believe the God view and we follow His work. Not just on time at all. We had more the speed up the history, right? The time. So this teacher that possibly is sustain the mental and the spiritual state. Okay, I just listen my word, the God. You not need anything. You change anything. You follow your following your parents. No change, no turning point, newborn. Okay. I listen your word, but you not change anything. Either work, no miracle work. You had to change it. You had to more newborn. You had to more challenging your part. God give you something to keep it together. Right? So that's why the requirement. In the Bible, the power of a possibility is often called hope. Why is the word seen hope as a wish? The biblical lens see its answers. Hebrews 6:19 is the confidence expectation that because God is involved, the current path is subject to changing. The visual path, the pyramid or sin, the visual paths of data point to your current life. They are without reservoir and then often undeniable. They include your bank balance. Medical diagnosis, your past mistake, or no, you just list from the job interview. Yeah, premise or sin. The lecture path, the path are historical. They tell you what has happened up until your exact second. The trap is often mistake, path or true. Philosophy, the path is a data point, but true is a larger meaning behind it. If you have some zero in your bank account, that is the path. But if you believe that means you are failures, you have a temporary path, you are permanent truth.